How is the civil war in Rakhine?
In Rakhine, today, 7th January 2019, we got we read some news, and the government office announced that they will use the jet fighter. The jet fighters are allowed. The armies are allowed to use jet fighters. So this is going to get worse because Rakhine people are all over the world, and then most of the place where they live are the Thai-Burma border, and also in Myanmar, and also in Malaysia, Singapore, so in many places. And I feel those people, when they read this news, they will get angrier, and then maybe they will be ready to go this war, to fight standing with the rebels. Because in the civil war, if you allowed to use jet fighter, officially, that is really dangerous. Because in Rakhine, we don't have mountains, like big mountains like other area in Myanmar. So it is no problem if they're only fighting in the forest. But if these will happen in the village, that is really dangerous. So this time, the world should be watching this. Start from today. The world should be watching this.
What about the refugees?
Refugees some is coming, still coming. Some people say about 5,000, but some people say 6,000. But if the refugees everywhere in 4 places, I think, and then that's going to increase. The more refugees, more people are coming. Today, it rained. It was raining. So then the refugee, they don't have a good shelter. So they have to, move away a little bit to the monastery. Some said, yeah.
In this day, some of the charity organizations are going to the refugee camps to donate some food, shelter, some clothes, but some other government organization, military, and stop them not to go there.
Yeah, I think, but I'm not really sure where is it happening.
Yes.
But I read news, and then they say, it's like you said, there's some are stopped it, because if this war longer and longer, and then it will be really difficult. Who is the normal people? Who is the rebels? Even though you don't have the weapons, you can be rebels. So the government say that they will do whatever it can be rid of. The rebels. But I'm not standing any side. But if they will use jet fighters, helicopter fighters in the forest, I think that would not be problem, because government will do government job. The rebels will do their job. But the problem is, if the war happen near the village will be damaged. There's so many examples in Myanmar, because we have already been studying for many years in other area like a Kachin area, Karen area, like many villages damaged. But now officially announced, because why they decide is that the rebels named AA Arakan Army fought the attack the police station on police outpost in the past two days on, I think, on 4th January they fought it, and the government's got angry. Then they prepare they will fight back. That is no problems. These two rebels in the government army, they will fight, no problem. But the problem is, people shouldn't get hurt.